With a club in his hand during his toddler years, Rick Oster has always loved golf. He played and won on the New Orleans junior circuit, and playing in college did dream of professional golf. But he was wise enough to realize the long odds of doing so.
It's not a real attractive option when you hear, like, for every guy you see on TV making money, there's 10,000 guys beating balls who, probably aren't going to make it.
So he took his business and communications degrees and started climbing the corporate ladder as a local and national TV advertising sales manager. He worked here, but then headed to the West Coast for TV sales jobs in Los Angeles and San Diego. Rick found the corporate ladder financially lucrative, but steep, grinding, and taxing on a family.
I had a real love-hate with it. I couldn't do it very long, it seemed like. I mean, it became a grind pretty quickly, and it really hit home when I started, a family. I just didn't like being away from home.
Even though unhappy, in 2011, Rick accepted a new TV executive job in Los Angeles, and he and his wife Donna went out to celebrate, though the champagne stayed on ice.
As I'm talking to you, I started welling up and started crying and said, I can't do it.
Just one of those conversations that you knew he was so unhappy in the job and the time that it took and the toll that it took on him.
The Osters had 3 kids under the age of 8 at the time when Rick, the risk taker, said they were moving back to New Orleans and he was going to build golf vacation houses on the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail in Alabama. For the more conservative Donna, it was an unexpected, radical professional move from TV sales.
My first thought was, well, where's the money going to come from? Initially, I wasn't quite on board at first.
If golf is his first love, real estate is second. So with help from his family, he flipped houses in New Orleans to pay the bills here, while he started designing and building his Oster Golf vacation homes along the RTJ Trail, first at Oxmoor Valley in Birmingham. These are 2 of his houses at Capitol Hill Golf, and it's 54 holes in Prattville, Alabama, outside of Montgomery, where recently a group of 7 guys stayed from Lafayette. Knowing hotel rooms don't really work for big groups, Rick the golfer built houses for golfers. 4 equal master suites, each with a bathroom all downstairs away from the action upstairs, where there's an open floor plan with large plasma TVs, a pool table, and large dinner/poker table. And in between the Oster houses, a putting green. All of it within walking distance to the golf courses.
You might get beaten on the golf course and they took your money there, but you can try again on the pool table, then you can play poker, or you can go outside of the putting green, and you get 4 chances to win your money back.
Pajamas out the room.
But Clay Darnell of the Lafayette Group, who's never met Rick, says all that is great, but it's the screened-in porch and grilling deck where friends for decades can recline, reconnect, relax, and recreate the day.
Doesn't get better than that. But let me tell you something, today, we're playing, we're on number 17, and we all said it. We said, man, that porch is calling us. We just wanted to get those last 2 holes out the way, get back over here, fix us a drink, sit down, and start telling lies about how good we played.
Rick's built 4 Oster golf rental houses in the last 6 years, including the house in Metairie. That's 5 mortgages.
I try not to think of that, but I do. I like to think that I try to mitigate my risk and keep it manageable. I think I've done that, but it does keep me up at night sometimes.
What doesn't keep him up is the decision and Donna's support to change life's course to the golf course.
I think I'm a better dad, I'm a happier person. Hopefully Donna will agree I'm a better husband.
He's got such a creative side of him that was fulfilling him. To work for himself, basically. To be more relaxed, and that showed in every way.
I did the grind for a long time, but I love everything about what I'm doing.